Okay, so big update. So, I got in the um, Western Digital Black 1 terabyte M.2 NVMe card. Hooked up a USB to my laptop. Downloaded Windows and set up that USB as a boot drive. Took out the old M.2 from the mini PC, the Acemagician that I have. Took that out. Put the new black in. Hooked up the boot drive. Turned it on. Booted. Downloaded. Updated everything, and here's the deal. What I have found with the Acemagician is the Wi-Fi card and the Bluetooth card require the original M.2 because it is a proprietary device that only works if the original M.2 is put in. So, I am going to be, I've ordered a new a Bluetooth and a Wi-Fi adapter, which kicker is the Wi-Fi card that is in the mini PC, the Acemagician, is a 5.0. It's a more close distance, has less everything. I mean, it is an old, outdated technology. We're at like what 5.4 or 5.5 or some shit. So that is going to be fixed. The Wi-Fi adapter or the Wi-Fi card was a slow one. Yes, these devices are super new, but the equipment that is in it is outdated slightly. Some of the stuff is just cheaper, to put in there because what they're giving you in, Ryzen 9 and all this stuff, they're taking away with slow internet and all this stuff, because I don't have access to a Ethernet cable where my PC is. Like the main office is over here, and I gotta go through here to get to here. So I have to go through a bunch of walls, and I'd literally have to be drilling holes all through the house just to get that, Ethernet over there. And I don't want to be on Ethernet all the damn time. That's why I got the Wi-Fi adapters and everything, and the boosters, so that, the people in the back of the house had Wi-Fi, and so that I had faster Wi-Fi myself. So that's going to be fixed. Like, it was a big kick in the ass to boot it all up, and like everything works. The Ryzen 9 works. Is still blazing fast as long as it's hooked to the internet. So I've got it in there, updating a bunch of stuff and downloading a bunch of stuff, so that I can put it back on the desk and wait until Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday when the other stuff comes in, and then I'll hook them up, install it, and go from there. But the 1 terabyte M.2 and the 2 terabyte SSD, one's Western Digital and the SSD is the Samsung model, 870 or 850 or whatever. One of them's an 870, the other's an 850. They're the fast ones. So they work. Everything works. I ran Norton right out the gate after installing and everything, and Norton can't find a damn thing. So again, the issues that people were having, it's a hit or miss, but it is according to everyone, you blank out that card, that M.2, install a fresh Windows, and you're good. That's the whole issue. Like, people were having all these issues with that, whatever the hell it was. But I'm thinking that because it's the proprietary technology that they have those things linked, I think that's where the issue with a lot of stuff fell. Because if the machine, in order to operate, part A and part X together, it's weird. But I mean, now that I have that figured out, I can carry on. Because that was my big thing. It's like, okay, there's all these drivers and stuff that are in the mini PC that may not be able to be picked up if I swap out the M.2, because they tell you, oh yeah, don't mess with this, and if you do, clone it. It's like, I don't want to clone it. I don't want to risk anything. I mean, even if I have a clean PC, I don't want to risk that damage, because who knows, like, what if they have their proprietary stuff in there and it pops up that we have to update, and then you update, and then it goes, oh hey, now you have this Trojan or whatever. What if it's in their updates? So if I take out their stuff and put in my own fresh Windows, I don't have to worry about that. I have no worries about it. I mean, the damn thing is blazing fast, and because I put in that faster M.2, I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's even faster now. And I mean, I'm literally just, it took 2.5 minutes roughly to update and install everything on Windows 11. So there's that. I mean, it's freaking insane. Even when I was doing it with the one that came with it, we're talking like 20-30 minutes, and that was supposed to be their fastest. And when I did it for my laptop, it took like 2 hours, because it's a 7 or 8 year old laptop, and it doesn't have an upgradable system. So with all that being said, am I upset about the machine? No. I mean, I got the bones, the body, the organs, everything of a top-notch gaming PC, and all I had to do was swap out the M.2 and install fresh Windows, and it's flawless. Another thing that I just remembered, there is a program on these little mini PCs. It is the RGB controller that controls the lights that are on top of the machine. People were finding that program had malware in it. And it's like, that was the first thing that I deleted and removed from the system, before, like, I started the whole computer, everything, and I was like, okay, I don't like this program. It pops up every time you start the computer. I don't like that. So I went in through the system, did a complete uninstall, ran whatever AV, total AV. Total AV said, hey, there's remnants here, so it removed it for me. I ran Norton. Norton said there's still remnants, so Norton removed the rest of it. And then I ran both again. Neither one found anything of it. The RGB is now on all the time, so it's that waving, color changing effect. It's on all the time. I can't turn it on or off. But now that that's gone, I don't have any remnants left of Acemagician in the actual PC itself, because the drivers that require the original M.2 don't operate because they don't have their triggers. And because they don't have their triggers, I don't have to worry about, random installs, random whatever. I don't have to worry about that, because now I'm operating on a fresh PC that isn't tied to them, and taking out the RAM, the memory, all the stuff that runs everything, and putting in my own just completely stops the danger. And having Norton and all those other things, that right there is also a good defense, because anything that pops up, an executable file, if that pops up, Norton is there to catch it. And I mean, that's just my basis of it. I did have a weird hiccup where the monitor that I was using went to like a purple and green, where all the colors were shifted and crazy. And then I was like, I was terrified. I was like, oh my god, I fucked this up. Oh, what's going on? And then I went into the settings, and it was set to some. It was like 840 by 840, and the color palette was set to a different thing. So I changed them around, and it's back to normal. And I was like, man, that would have kicked me in the ass if I did all of that and just fried it. But luckily it was just the color shift, because I was going from one monitor size to another, and the computer was like, okay, this is a normal size monitor, and I'm using a big ass 27-inch monitor. But it is what it is, I guess. But I'm gonna get back in there and continue on, and then I'll probably jump back onto my laptop for the week, and when all the parts and stuff come in, because I'm still waiting on other things like the RAM cards and stuff like that, because I'm going to the 64 gigs instead of 32 gigs, and those are the Vengeance ones, so get rid of the other ones and go from there. But I still gotta wait for those. I got a bunch of stuff coming in all week, orders coming in, so I just gotta wait till like Wednesday, and hopefully something comes sooner, because a lot of the times it'll tell me that, oh, it'll be here Wednesday, and then I'll get it like Monday or Tuesday. Shit happens. But I'll talk to you guys later.